Field for tonight's fourth race coming out onto the track. Sponsored by Brittany Farms, no show wagering, 19,200 Tompkins-Geers stakes. 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings, second division in the Max Hemp and Roger Hammer, Glenn Wenzel and Dan Mock entry, and Roger Stambaugh is another co-owner. Number 1 is Keystone Seminole, driven by Charlie Norris. Entry mate is Keystone Nordic and Roger Hammer. Number 2 is Vaporize, owned by Jack Mulligan, Ralph Conley, Jim Sproul, and Chip Noble, driven by Chip Noble. 3, Halo in Orbit, owned by Ruby Hostetler, driven by Charlie Myrick. 4 will be next, BJ's Super Sun, leased by Robert Key and John Glessman with Jeff Fout. And the 5 is COZ-HANOVER, owned by Thomas Erickson. Dick Richardson Jr. will be in the sulky. Fourth race trotters, 6 minutes till post. No show betting, no changes. Post for each horse alongside the driver's name. Starting gate is underway for the fourth. Field moves in behind starter John Betts. The entry of Keystone Seminole, Charlie Norris and Keystone Nordic and Roger Hammer. Vaporize and Chip Noble. Charlie Myrick, who set a track record last night with Flowing Jody and the 3-year-old filly Trot, will be up on Halo in Orbit. Number 4, BJ Super Sun, Jeff Fout. 5, COZ-HANOVER, and Dick Richardson Jr. 6 go to the gate, 5 betting interest, $19,200 trot as Grand Circuit Week continues. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting. Keystone Nordic on the far outside, off stride after the start. Halo in Orbit. They're down the backstretch. The entry is 1-3, and the favorite splits them. Vaporize to the turn. After that, BJ Super Sun, COZ-HANOVER far back. Halo in Orbit. On their way to the quarter-mile pole, Keystone Nordic skiing right along with a 2-length advantage, continues to lead. They open up here, 28 seconds flat, trotting past the stands. Here comes Vaporize to the outside. Vaporize on the outside of Keystone Nordic. Gap of 3 to the other half of the entry, Keystone Seminole, followed by BJ Super Sun. Around the clubhouse turn, COZ-HANOVER. And at the end, the trailer is Halo in Orbit. This is a total mission right how. Roger Hammer looking over and doesn't see anybody out there. Reaching the half-mile pole in 56-1. Speeding down the backstretch. Keystone Nordic. Vaporize comes off the pace now, drops in there second. He'll try to get a breather as they head to the final quarter. A gap of about 8 lengths to Keystone Seminole, BJ Super Sun, COZ-HANOVER, and Halo in Orbit as they move into 3 quarters. Keystone Nordic trying to take this field cross-country now begins to open up a commanding lead in an unbelievable 125-3. Around the far turn, Keystone Nordic on top by 6. Here comes the other half of the entry up on the outside. Vaporize dropping back along the rail. COZ-HANOVER to the outside of BJ Super Sun. Halo in Orbit is still the trailer. Could be a 1A and 1 Fiesta trotting through the stretch. Keystone Nordic, and the only battle is for second. His entry mate's going to get that one. Keystone Nordic, Keystone Seminole, Vaporize will finish third. Huge mile there, 1A Keystone Nordic. 3-year-old bay colt by Balanced Image out of Elena, Hanover. Owned by Roger Hammer, Glenn Wenzel, Roger Stambaugh, and Dan Mock, all of Pennsylvania. Driven and trained coast to coast by Roger Hammer, covering that mile in 156-3 and a lifetime best. Number 1A, Keystone Nordic, the unofficial winner. Representing Brittany Farms in the winner's circle once again, Gene Regal, Hall of Famer, probably his grandson down there also. Gene Regal for tonight's 4th race, Brittany Farms Trophy presentation. Windows are now open on the 5th. Scratch number 8, it's showtime. Scratch the 8. 19,000 plus in tonight's twin trifecta carryover. 7th race, scratch 7, Keep On Truckin' Sam. 1-2 exacta, $15 even.